Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Cthulhu and Chill. I do hope you enjoyed our brand new intro music that has been recently made for us by The Readening, who's on our Discord, so thank you very much to them for creating the brand new intro and like a little bit on the end as well of the outro, which would be great. Yeah, thank you very much to them. It's amazing, it's beautiful. They custom made that for us with the sort of Cthulhu theme that's involved in a lot of the stuff we have. So, yes, it's great. We thank them very much, and maybe we'll get them on the podcast at one point. You never know. You never know. I am Richard. I'm joined, as always, by my good friend Matt.
Yo.
Yo, yo, yo. And again, we'll be discussing a couple of topics, update on life, a couple of funny news stories or interesting news stories. We'll see where we go. So, firstly, and as always, how the devil are you, sir?
I am fucking knackered today, and I could not tell you as to why.
Life, being over 30, that's what does it.
How about you?
Yeah, not too bad. I'm also pretty knackered as always, so I've got some more overtime again tonight. So, yes, and that is the same as I did last time. I think it was the very first time we recorded the first episode of this.
Oh dear.
It's the 11 PM till 5 AM slog after a full day today as well, so yes, but you know, that's sweet, sweet money. Money.
Anything exciting to happen for you this past week?
There's been a few things actually. I've been noting things down. Now we're doing this as the week goes on. I make notes on my phone about things, and there's a few things I've noticed this week. Firstly, so I saw a badger the other day. For the first time in a long time. It was just chilling over the road from me. Took the dogs out for a walk last thing at night, and yeah, it was just this badger just chilling, not bothered by us being there at all. Not intimidated by the dogs. I mean, they are just tiny, cute, fluffy cockapoos, so they're not exactly intimidating, but it couldn't give a shit the fact that we were there. And it's been years since I've seen a badger. A live one, anyway. Usually I see plenty dead at the side of the road, but yeah, it's been a long time. Probably since college, I think, was the last time I saw a live one kicking about.
Say, I've only ever seen one, and that was at college. Wow.
Yeah, no, they're pretty elusive. So yeah, I've seen that. What else have I been up to? I cooked a whole duck this week as well.
Where was my invite?
I made like duck pancakes, like Chinese-style duck pancakes for me and the wife for dinner the other night.
Hoisin or plum sauce?
Hoisin.
Oh yes.
Yeah, no, it was glorious. Yes. It was glorious. It was interesting. I didn't realise how. So I looked it up because I'd never cooked one before. I thought just in case there's anything different. So I looked it up, and apparently you've got two. They're like really fatty. So you've got to pierce the skin like all over, so it all sort of oozes out basically. So that was filling the bottom of the baking tray, but you know, that's fine. But yeah, didn't realise that was a thing. So that's what I've done this week. What else have I done? Not much really, just worked. To be honest, I was at McLaren today. We do McLaren like main technology centre for the contract there.
Oh yeah, the big roundabout.
Yeah, that one in Woking. It's fucking ginormous, that site, and we're trying to reset it a bit because it's got a bit out of hand. And they've changed security things and stuff, and you're not allowed in certain rooms, and they've changed a load of things around. So we were trying to get it sorted today, and they printed off us some maps of like the blueprints of the site. And do they make any sense? Do they fuck? And do they have any reference to the notes we've got on our system? Do they fuck? Yeah, exactly. So we're trying to figure out where the fuck we're going, and they don't know. We had a security guard guy like come round with us and show us around. He's only been there a month, so he was like, I don't have a fucking clue where I'm going either. So we were just wandering around in this ginormous basement that's like the size of a fucking small town, and none of us knew where the fuck we were going. It was great. So we just got lost in there for ages and just ended up turning up in the middle of like a press conference thing with some famous driver for McLaren. But yeah, we were like, oh, fucking turn around, go back.
Oh dear.
Yes, so it's been an interesting day. What about you, sir? Anything fun and exciting happening in your life?
Well, like you, good sir, since starting it, I've started to write things down.
Nice.
And honestly, up until about a few hours ago, cool. fuck all of worth of note, to be honest.
I see.
Nothing really exciting happened. Just carried on, normal couple of days.
Just
really.
life, yeah. Just going to work, shitting, sleeping.
Yeah, the only thing that was remotely interesting was today at work about 4:15 p.m. A woman in a large SUV was, I think, attempting to park in the car park and crunched into the side of one of my co-workers' cars.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh, joy.
Didn't
Just what
even
they need.
try and turn into the space properly. Just went straight and diagonally just twatted the side of the dude's car.
I see.
Now, the front
Did
of
it do
the
much damage?
Well, his car is like a Mini. And it only hit the plastic kind of rim guard around the wheel.
Oh, okay.
Perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Scratched it, put a bit of a dent in it, but he popped it back out and wiped his thumb over it. Most of it came off. Her car, I think quite a good chunk of the bumper had completely been cracked.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. It's one of those cars that has the jets that do the lights as well.
Oh, okay.
So, when you wash your windscreen, some of them do the middle. That I'm pretty sure no longer works because the amount it went in so far that I'm damn well sure that's definitely snapped off.
Great.
And I was like, okay, well now you need to stay there and wait for him to come along because obviously he's got your insurance. Why do you want my insurance? Because you just hit his car that was parked. But why would he want my insurance? There's done hardly any damage. I'm like, yeah, but that's not up to me to decide or you. That's up to him to decide. Needless to say, he wiped his thumb over it. He was like, whatever.
It's him that's got to make that decision, isn't it? So.
Yeah.
Christ. Actually, she'll bloody come back at some point and try and claim something off of him.
But you can't because it was her fault and there was cameras.
No, there we go. That's all right.
That's
all right. One of my mates from work has got to go to court for an accident that happened 5 years ago.
5 years ago?
Someone reversed into him in traffic. They were sat in traffic, not moving anywhere, and someone reversed into him. And they got out at the time and had a conversation and stuff. And by the sounds of it, this dude wasn't meant to be driving the car. And he was like, no, I don't want anyone involved, I don't want anything to happen, sort of thing. But obviously my mate went around and took pictures and stuff. They got the details of the car. And didn't hear anything from it. Obviously told our office because they're company vans. We haven't heard anything about it since. And then all of a sudden he gets a bloody court summons. Saying he's gone to court and he's got to go and talk to him.
Well, hopefully he's still got all the pictures and stuff.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure he does. Because he sent them all to work anyway. So.
Oh, there you go.
But yeah, this guy was a bit dodgy, apparently, as they always are. So doesn't sound like it was his car. So dodgy bastards.
Stolen.
Yeah, plenty of them around, especially in London.
Oh yes.
Dickheads, everyone.
Yes. Oh, speaking of cars.
I thought you could say speaking of dickheads then.
Not quite. And the dreaded brown letters. My tax is due.
Oh, I see.
£165 fucking pounds for the year.
You know what? It's not as bad as I thought it would be.
It's fucking gone up.
Yeah, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. Yeah, it's still great, but yeah. To be fair, I haven't had to insure a car in a long time, so because I have a company van. So I sold my car. I sold my car a long time ago.
God, what did you used to have? Was it the purple thing that you used to have? That old thing that you used to drive to college?
Oh no, I've had different cars since then. But yeah, that was my first car, a 1999 Volkswagen Polo. Yes, for my very first car, and it was like a weird, almost like a navy blue but purple-y type thing.
That you flooded the engine on when you went through a big puddle. We ended up stranded.
It was hydrophobic, that car. Anytime it rained, it would just cut out. Anytime I went through a puddle, it would cut out. It was a fucking nightmare, that thing. Yeah, any bit of wet weather, that was it. I was breaking down.
I don't remember what my first car was. It was a Vauxhall. Was it Vauxhall Corse? It was the green thing, the death machine.
They're all fucking death machines when you get them.
It cost me £400, and as I say, the reason I got rid of it is because I put my knee through the bloody fuse box, blew all the lights in the inside, the radio, a lot. That was during really icy weather. Spun it.
Yeah, they weren't the best things, were they?
Yeah.
But that's why you get them, because they're cheap and shit, and if you bang them about, it's not a problem, you know.
I used to like that.
I got rid of that one because not only did it keep cutting out in the rain, but do you remember on the way to college there's like a crossroads on the top of a hill where there's a garage, like an Esso garage, on the right hand side as you come up the hill?
Is that the one that we prayed and hoped that your car would actually get to because you were running out of fuel?
Yes.
I remember that.
It was that one. But it was that same junction, right? I was coming to college. I think it was college. Yeah, it was when I worked at the college. So it was after our college period, but I worked there for a bit afterwards. And I was coming up to that junction, and you come down that little hill to then obviously go back up to go to the traffic lights. And at the bottom of the hill was a big puddle. So I was like, oh, fucking hell, here we go. Because I knew what was coming. And I went straight through the middle of the puddle, because I had no fucking choice. And as I got to the traffic lights, I was the first one at the thing, and it turned red. So obviously I put my brakes on. The entire car's cut out.
Oh.
Brakes, steering, everything's gone. And I've just drifted into the crossroads as all the other lights have obviously gone green to go across, and there's people fucking swerving around me, like I'm just holding on for dear life, like this is it, this is how it ends. This is how I go. And it eventually like rolled to a stop, but like pretty much in the middle of the fucking junction. And I get a tap on the window because I was about to get out and like push it out of the way or something, but I get a tap on the window. It's a fucking undercover cop, and he was actually really nice. He was like, I'm pretty sure you've just broken down, haven't you? I was like, yeah, I haven't done that.
Oh, that's alright.
I was just had a near-death experience, and he pushed me out of the way and stuff, but I was like, you know what? I think it's about time I get rid of this. It's not good. It's not good. It did have, though, I don't know if you remember, it had actual like alloy wheels on it, and the ones at the back were bigger than the ones on the front.
I don't remember that, to be honest. No.
Oh yeah, they were like a lot wider. The ones at the back, like a tractor, like they had wider tyres at the back and then smaller ones at the front. And it had Lexus lights fitted into it. So this was all done before I bought it. It had like proper Lexus lights in it and stuff like that. It was really weird. And I remember cleaning it out once, and I took the back seats off, and there was all broken glass in there, where the back window had been smashed in at one point, and then it'd been replaced, but they didn't clear the glass up.
As you do.
Ah, what a car! What a time to be alive.
I mistaken myself earlier. I didn't write the old car off because I put my knee through the fuse box. I kept it after that. I ripped the old thing off because the clutch went, and I was down the M3 at the time. Down the A30 at the time.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, with all the traffic lights.
Oh, great. And then the clutch went.
Yep. And I was going to near your area, basically. I drove it all the way with no clutch.
You don't need one of those.
Basically, every time it stopped, it was like, right, 2 hands. Right, we're going again. Ready? Hold on. Right, ready?
Fucking hell.
Thing.
What did I have after that? I had
I
a Ford Focus after that.
I had my Peugeot 207, the WU one, that died because the power steering blew up.
Yeah.
I don't know how, but it's went.
Yeah, my Ford Focus, I ended up blowing the fucking boot open pretty much because that's when I used to play airsoft. I accidentally kept cans of gas in there.
Oh dear.
And they obviously compressed cans of gas, and it was like mid fucking summer. I'm sat in my lounge, suddenly hears, what the fuck is that? And I go out, can't see anything. Oh, that's alright, must be fine. Go back out on like the Monday morning to go to work, and like the back of my fucking boot, like all the lining and everything inside the boot's all fucking got blown to bits. Like fucking everything. The side of the bag that they were kept in is all fucking blown to bits. Oh yeah, I forgot I left those in there.
Oh dear.
There's like 3 cans of compressed gas in there. Yeah, I was surprised it didn't shatter the glass actually.
Well, you're quite lucky about that.
Yeah, it damaged the back of the seats and everything.
I bet.
And we just covered it all up with blankets and sold it like nothing had happened. So,
as you do. As you do.
You got to do these things. But yeah, I haven't had a car in 8 years.
Damn.
Something like that. 9 years now. I've been doing pest control.
Bloody hell, yeah.
You get company vans. So. Been a while. And the missus has got a Motability car, so neither of us have owned a car for fucking ages.
Oh, wow. If you don't have to pay for it, you don't have to pay for it.
Yeah, no, exactly. Fuck that. Especially as my van now is 100. I think last time I had filled it up was 130 quid. 120 something quid.
I don't even get started on fuel prices now.
I know, it's madness.
Yes. I'll tell you one thing though, just before we shut that kind of bit down. Kids, or I should say, teenagers, young adults, won't have the same experiences we had with new, like, old cars.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you, Les.
Considering, yeah, yeah, that as well. Yeah, I mean, most cars are pretty decent now. Even slightly older ones are still pretty good. Whereas we had,
oh mate, nah. You can't tell me that the old shitty bangers with no computers in them were worse than the ones that have computers that go bang and don't want to work.
Oh, it's more to go wrong. Yeah, it's more to go wrong. Don't get me wrong with that. But yeah, at least a lot of the time you can jump in a car now and fucking drive it rather than having to start. Mine came with a cassette tape, a cassette player when I first got it. So, and I'm sure there are people older than us that are listening to this going, they have no fucking clue what it was like. Because they would have had even older cars. So.
I don't remember what mine had. I think mine had CD. Because I remember the only thing that was new in it was the radio.
Oh, okay. I had a CD player put in mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it originally came. Bearing in mind, they've taken the time to put... They weirdly painted the outside this odd navy blue, almost purple colour. And it was like weirdly glittery in places. They put these Lexus lights on it, which aren't cheap, and these massive alloys as well, which aren't cheap either. No. But then it still had a fucking cassette player in it, so it's very odd. It got crushed, so it's not my problem anymore.
There it is.
Shall we move on to a topic of discussion?
Okay.
Fantastic. Would you like to go first, or shall I?
I'll let you go first, because this one's going to be quite long. It's the game I have planned.
Okay. Well, my one's by no means short either. We shall head on in anyway. So, I was driving through a place near me called Donkey Town. You're right. And it got me thinking about weird place names. So I've done a little bit of Googling and tried to find some weird place names from around the world.
Oh, yeah.
And as you can imagine, a lot of them are in America and England. Because we have some strange fucking names, and a lot of them I think have been translated over.
One of those is twat.
It could be, but I have got others.
Do you also have...
I'm going to run them through. I'm going to run through them now. And they're split into countries. So we're going to start with our good friends across the ocean in America. So here are some names, and it says sort of where they are in the country as well. So the first one is Beaver Lick in Kentucky. We also have Bitch Mountain in New York. Booger Town, North Carolina. Boring in Maryland. Boring in Oregon. Too boring. Boring in Tennessee.
Fucking hell.
I don't know which one's the more boring of the three, but we'll have to visit. Bug Tussle, again in Kentucky. Burnt Porcupine in Maine.
Burnt Porcupine, okay.
Yeah. What should we name our town? I just looked to the side, there's just a smouldering corpse of a fucking porcupine there. Oh, I guess we'll call it Burnt Porcupine. Candy Kitchen in New Mexico. Chicken in Alaska. Climax in Georgia.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, lucky Georgia. Where was another one? We got Cranky Corner in Louisiana. Cut and Shoot in Texas.
Alright.
Which Pretty obvious. Dick Shooter in Idaho. Dick Town in New Jersey.
Oh.
Ding Dong in Texas. Ding Dong.
Ding Dong.
There's a place called Embarrass in Minnesota. Erect, North Carolina.
Oh.
These are fucking... Most of them are penis related.
Oh, yeah.
We've also got a place called Faggot Hill in Massachusetts. Gaylordsville in Connecticut. French Lick, Indiana.
Well.
Handsome Eddie, New York. Just a place called Handsome Eddie.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Where have we got? Hell in Michigan.
Oh,
Hell for certain.
Hell,
in
there's
Kentucky.
a meme about that because there was ice on the sign. Hell frozen over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's happening. So there's hell in Michigan and then hell for certain in Kentucky. So they must have gone to Michigan first and then gone to Kentucky and be like, no. This is the one. This is hell for certain. Yeah. Hooker in Oklahoma. Horny Town in North Carolina.
Ooh.
A place just called Intercourse in Pennsylvania. Wonder what they were doing at the time they thought up that fucking town name. Ketchup Town, South Carolina. We've probably all heard this from the Tenacious D, but Kickapoo in...
That's actually a real town. I did not think that. I thought that was a made-up one.
A town called Kickapoo.
It's a humble family, religious director.
Start singing the whole song now.
Good tune.
Noblick in Missouri.
Okay.
Knock'em Stiff in Ohio.
Oh.
Lick Fort, West Virginia.
Yeah.
Lick Skillet in Tennessee.
Yeah.
Love Ladies in New Jersey.
Oh.
There's a place called Mexican Hat in Utah.
As you do.
Mosquitoville in Vermont.
I wouldn't want to go there.
No. There's a place called Nameless in Tennessee. Which is ironic.
Yeah, because in itself it has been named.
It is a name. My personal favourite, I think, is New Erection in Virginia.
I was voted the old version.
There's a place called No Name in Colorado, which again, ironic. Paint Lick in Kentucky. There's also a place called Pee Pee in Ohio.
Pee-pee.
Rough and Ready, California. Santa Claus in Indiana.
I've heard of that one.
Satan's Kingdom in Massachusetts. And there's also a Satan's Kingdom in Vermont as well.
Oh.
So there's two of those. Screamer, Alabama. Slick Poo in Idaho. Sugar Tit, Kentucky.
Sugar tit.
Superior Bottom in West Virginia. Sweet Lips, Tennessee. Tightwad, Missouri. Truth or Consequences, New Mexico. Unalaska in Alaska. Uncertain in Texas. Walla Walla in Washington. Wanker's Corner in Oregon.
Okay.
There's one of them up the road from here. A place called Waterproof in Louisiana. Because apparently they get a lot of hurricanes as well, so that's ironic. There's a place just called Why in Arizona. And then a place called Why Not in Mississippi. We move on to Canada. Now there's a place called Asbestos in Quebec.
That'll fucking kill you.
Yeah. A place called Blow Me Down,
What?
Newfoundland. Dildo in Newfoundland. There's a Mexican Hat again in Alberta. Moose Factory in Ontario.
Moose Factory.
Yeah, I didn't realise that's where they all came from.
Yeah.
But apparently. Punky Doodle's Corner.
Right.
Uranium City. It really was named for its uranium mines, apparently.
Yeah, makes sense.
And Stupid Lake in Manitoba. And we move on to the UK. See if you know some of these ones. See if you can guess where these ones are from, okay? If you've ever heard of them. Bitchfield.
That's down south somewhere, isn't it?
That's in Lincolnshire.
Oh.
Boggy Bottom. That's in Hertfordshire.
Yep.
Brown Willy.
Right.
That is the highest point in Cornwall.
Oh.
There's a place called Butt of Lewis, which is the island of Lewis in Scotland. Cockbush. Have you heard of Cockbush?
I think I've heard a few of these, but I can't tell you where they are.
No. Yeah, I had to look them up. Because this one doesn't have this list doesn't have the places they are next to it, so I had to look them up. So Cockbush is in Hertfordshire. Crackpot, North Yorkshire. Crapstone in Devon. Fatty Head in Scotland. The Devil's Lapful, that is. Devil's Lapful. That's in Northumberland. And apparently it's a old medieval burial ground area. There's a place called Golden Balls, and that's in South Oxfordshire. Great Cockup. You heard of Great Cockup?
No.
No. That's in the Lake District. Great Snoring. It's in North Norfolk. Happy Bottom.
Oh, very nice.
It's a nature reserve in Dorset.
Of course, it's been nature reserve.
Of course, called Happy Bottom. There's also a place called Lord Hereford's Knob.
Okay.
And that's in Wales. And it's not far from a place called Three Cocks.
Ooh.
So Lord Hereford's Knob. Nether Wallop.
Oh.
Nether Wallop, that's in Hampshire. And it's actually, there's three areas around it. There's Over Wallop, Middle Wallop, and then the bottom one is Nether Wallop. There's three areas called that. There's Shitterton. Do you know where Shitterton is? That's in Dorset. Slack Bottom. That's in Calderdale in the South Pennines. Just above Manchester. A place called Stop and Call. South Wales. Upper Thong in West Yorkshire. And a place called Wide Open. Which is in Newcastle. We move over to our friends just across the pond in France. There is a place called Anus in Burgundy. It's a small village in Burgundy. There's a place called Bitch. And I have pictures of the area.
Oh.
Because they were quite funny. Because I looked at these all on Google Maps, so yeah. I was looking them up.
Wow,
and Bitch has some interesting names for the stuff, for some of the stuff, so I've screenshotted some of their things. So there's the Intermarché Super Bitch, which is just a supermarket. Golf de Bitch.
Golf de Bitch.
Bitch Camp, which is an army base. Or looks to be next to an army base. Citadel de Bitch. There's also Gymnase Bitch, where you can play bitch badminton.
Bitch badminton. Okay.
And my favourite one is the Office de Tourisme Intercommunal de Pays de Bitch, which is the Intercommunal Tourist Office of Bitch.
Fair enough.
A little knowledge on bitch there. There's a place called Condom in Occitanie. Les Sex, which literally just sounds like Les Sex.
Yeah.
And apparently that's why it was named that. And there's a place called Pussy in Savoy as well. Other European countries we move to now. So there's Arsholmen in Sweden. Bastardo in Italy. Bastard Town in Ireland. Fockinghausen in Germany. Fuckersberg in Austria. and fucking in Austria as well, but fucking has now been changed to fugging, so it's 2 G's instead of actually saying fucking, because they were sick and tired of people nicking all their signs.
That's what I say. Exactly what's going to happen with that one.
So yeah, it's been changed to fugging. There's a place in Czech Republic called Horny Police.
Horny, okay.
Horny Police. There's a place in Ireland called Kill Macau. Middle Fart in Denmark. Rectum in the Netherlands. Rotten Egg in Austria. Silly in Belgium. Slut in Sweden. A place called Wank in Bavaria in Germany. Some of these are...
We're going to have to go there and nick the sign.
Yeah, certainly are. Where is this? We moved to Australia now. There's a place called Boing Boing, apparently in the Northern Territory. Break Me Neck Hill in Tasmania.
Guessing someone broke their neck.
Yeah, I'm assuming so. Burrum Buttock in New South Wales. Chinaman's Knob in Victoria.
Aha.
Yeah. Coffin Bay in South Australia. Devil's Kitchen, Tasmania. Eggs and Bacon Bay, also in Tasmania. Goonoo Goonoo in South Wales, New South Wales. Humpy Bong, Queensland. Lovely Bottom, Tasmania. Mount Buggery in Victoria. Mount Misery in Victoria. And Mount Terrible. Nargoon. That's in Victoria as well. Some of these names. Pimpin Budgie in Queensland.
Pimpin Budgie.
Pimpin Budgie. Titty Bong in Victoria. Tom Ugly, New South Wales. The town of 1770, which is apparently where Captain Cook's landing in Australia was. That's where he landed and founded this town, apparently. Wagga Wagga, New South Wales. Wooloo Mooloo in New South Wales. South Africa now. We got Douse the Glim. 3 separate words. Douse the Glim. Fuck knows. Lost My Cherry. There's also a place. Fucking hell, this is a long one. This is Twee Buffles Me Teen Scoot More Dude Skeet Fontaine, which apparently translates to 2 buffaloes shot dead with 1 shot.
Right.
And they named it after that. Other African countries include Bimbo in the Republic of Central Africa, Go 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 in Madagascar, Mafia Island in Tanzania, Ouagadougou in Burkina Faso. We've also got Bang Sue in Thailand. A place literally called Batman in Turkey. I think they say that every time there's visitors there. Welcome to Batman. They've got to do it like that. Rachel. Grandma in Cuba. Moron in Cuba. My son in Vietnam.
Yeah.
Obama in Japan. It apparently literally means small beach. Sakashita, Japan. Sakawara.
Right.
Sexy Moan in the Philippines.
Oh.
Exactly. And Uberlandia in Brazil. And I think that's pretty much all of those funny names. I'm sure there's more. I can't think of any now off the top of my head, apart from you said that one that was called Twat. Yeah, but there's a lot of stupid names out there for places.
Yeah. Rudest names UK. Rudest town.
Got to come up with that list. There's so many. That was just a list of funny ones I've compiled.
Right. There is a 1,766 mile an hour drive that you could do to see all these. It starts at Shitterton, Goes to Piss Hill, to Titty Ho, to Pity Me, to Great Tossin,
Nice.
to Dull, to Brawl, to Twat, to Booze, and finally finishes at Bell End.
Bell End. Classic one, that is.
One day we
Amazing.
should have to go to the town of Bell End.
We should. I'll come to you then, shall I?
Right. I'm surprised you honestly forgot about the Disappointment Island.
Yeah, it's alright, that one.
It's alright, that one, is
Trying
it?
to find different ones. Yeah.
Town of Bell End. Absolutely fuck all by the look of it.
Got a cheese factory.
Bit whiffy.
I'm sorry.
Bit whiffy.
If I could think of it.
It's like a blue cheese as well.
You make camembert here, do you? Oh, that's neat.
Oh dear. One of these days we'll have to go make a trip.
Maybe. One day. But yeah, that was my not very exciting thing. Just some funny place names from around the world. If you think of any, let us know.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Fantastic. What's your thing, sir? You told me to bring a piece of paper.
I have. Now this might require you to do a lot of editing out of silences here.
Okay, that's fine.
Or some very clever transitions between question and answers. I here have 20 questions on how well do you know me.
Oh. Okay.
And basically I'll do the same as you, same to you. So each question written down or asked, we can write it down and we can answer. So for example,
Okay.
the first question is, what is my
Podcast
thing?
might run a bit short.
Well, sometimes I'm looking at these, I'm like, fuck, I actually don't know.
Great.
Easy and fun questions to start off with.
Okay, question number 1. Hit me.
Favourite food?
Favourite food? Oh.
Yeah, you see, it's a lot more tricky.
Yeah. Oh, that's question 1! Oh, God. What would your favourite food be?
Just like a simple version of whatever it is, not to go into detail.
Okay.
I would say yours. Let's say curry.
Curry?
Yeah,
You're going for curry, are you?
is that one of yours?
It's up there. I don't know if it's my favourite.
up.
I don't even know what my favourite food is, to be fair. Like, not even sure
There you go.
what mine would be, to be honest. Are we going these one by one, or are we going to do all of them and then read the answers?
It's up to you. We can do one by one because there's about 20 of these damn things.
Okay. Well, I do like a good curry.
Yeah, they're quite nice. Depends on which one you go for.
I wouldn't say it's my favourite, though. I don't really know what my favourite is, to be
See what
honest.
to think about. There you go.
Yeah. Okay.
Go on then. What do you think's
Well,
mine?
I've put escargot, which is snails.
Nowhere fucking near. I've never even eaten escargot.
Neither have I. The thought of it disgusts me.
Oh, I'd probably try.
There is a French dish. What is it called? Ortolan. You heard of ortolan?
No.
No, it's a French bird eaten whole. Tiny
What for-
migratory songbird that is traditionally drowned in armagnac roasted and then eaten whole, including bones and head. While the diner covers their head with a napkin to contain the aroma and traditionally hide the act from God.
Okay. Well, I was.
Do you want to know what they do? Yeah, that was my first thought, to be fair. But I thought I'd go with escargot, and then I remembered this one. So they prepare the bird, Matt, by either blinding it or keeping it in a dark cage to encourage overeating. Then it's drowned in brandy and roasted for 7 to 8 minutes. Diners eat the bird feet first, often spitting out only the largest bones. The napkin is used to retain aromas. and often cited as hiding the shame of the act. They put a napkin over their head while they're eating it.
The fuck is wrong with people?
The French. That's all you need to know.
Yeah.
Ortolan bunting, it's called.
Okay, well.
Tiny migratory bird. There we go. So it's not that. That's what you're saying.
No.
No. Okay.
Question 2. Favourite colour?
Favourite colour.
Oh, he's thinking.
I am thinking. That's a dangerous sign. Okay, I have my answer.
Go on then.
I'm going with blue.
It used to be.
Used to be. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You've changed your mind since then, have you?
Many years ago, now royal purple.
Royal purple.
I don't know how entertaining this is for people.
Yeah, no idea. I don't care. Nobody listens to this shit.
Red?
No.
No.
Not red. No. No, I prefer a green. I'm a greensman.
I just remember your room being red, to be honest.
It was, yeah. Back when I was a kid, yeah, my room was bright red. I could never fucking get a wink of sleep.
Green? Bloody hell.
Yeah, I prefer greens now.
Nice.
Yes, indeed. Royal purple.
Yeah, well, I don't know. It worked well when I used to be in riding, you know. Showmanship.
It's a good colour, to be fair. We'll do this
I have
again
no
in,
idea.
A month's time, and then we'll forget what we did and then get things wrong again.
I have no idea what to do for the next one because it's favourite movie.
Oh.
I don't even know what my own favourite movie would be.
No. No, I don't.
We'll just skip that one. Probably could skip a few of these actually. I will go for the more interesting one, shall I?
Just go for whichever, mate. Make it up as you go along. Nobody cares.
Biggest fear.
Biggest fear.
Mm.
God, what would your
Are we
biggest
going
fear
in
be?
depth, or are we going to go for heights, claustrophobia, that kind of thing?
To be fair, I don't like any of those things.
No, neither do I. That's sort of, you just said, you know, you don't like heights and claustrophobia, so there you go. I'm just saying that. Out of the two of those, I'd go for claustrophobia for you, maybe.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. Not a fan. To be fair, I've dealt with heights. I've worked on scaffolds and stuff like that, so I've dealt with it.
There you go. You can deal with it.
But yeah, I suppose being stuck in tight spaces. But I'm a fat bastard as well, so it's more likely to happen to me. So.
Same here, mate. Same here.
God, I don't know what your fear would be. I imagine it's probably changed a bit since you've had a kid. I imagine it might be something to do with something happening to your kid rather than.
I mean, if you want to go in depth, then yeah. But I mean, if you want to go stay as simple, then it would be heights.
Yeah, not a fan of heights.
No, I still freeze the heights.
Yeah, no, I used to fucking hate them, and then I did 5 years of running up and down scaffolds, and it sort of almost cured it. Basically, wasn't that? I wasn't as bothered by it, and now I haven't done it for a long time. When I do go up a scaffold now, fucking legs are shaking and everything. But fucking hell. You do get used to it again, but it's been a long time since I've been up one.
Okay. Dream travel destination.
I don't want to fucking go anywhere. Dream
Miserable
travel
cunt.
destination. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Specifically your bed.
Yeah. Specifically, your bed. Oh. God, what would your dream travel destination be?
I can't tell if you were joking about that whole thing about not wanting to go anywhere, because I know you've been to a few
No,
places.
I've sort of done my one, I suppose, back when I was at college.
Oh, you went to Africa, didn't you?
Yeah, we went to South Africa for 5 weeks.
Hey, you bought me back a pipe, I remember that. I've been smoking pipe.
Better than the pufferfish.
Oh, fucking pufferfish. Jesus Christ.
Pufferfish. An inflated dead pufferfish. Yeah, I might catch this.
So, I fooled one of my friends afterwards. I see it was like a ball. I threw it down the stairs at him and he caught it like a proper full, both hands.
Yeah.
All his hands swelled up twice the size.
Yes, they did.
Oh, that's
Those are
horrible.
the days. Oh God.
Rob David. I have been to.
I was going to say maybe it's Egypt because you're quite a fan of Egypt.
Oh, fuck no.
So you're saying history
Fuck
and stuff.
no.
No.
I've been to Egypt. I'm not gonna lie. If it wasn't for the fact I was on a group tour, I would not go back again because it is disgusting.
Yeah,
That's not being rude, but when you drive down the place and literally all you see is mounds of rubbish everywhere, and I don't mean just in a few places, I mean everywhere.
Yeah, I've heard it's not great. Then I'll be honest, I have no idea.
I would love to go back to Finland.
Finland.
Beautiful place.
You've been?
Ah, lovely place.
There we go. We don't really know too much about each other, turns out.
No, it's surprising.
30 years of friendship. They don't know what each other's favourite colour is. Oh dear.
Okay. Favourite hobby? If you couldn't already guess.
Favourite hobby? Ooh. I'm going to go with touching yourself.
Surprisingly, that's second.
That's a close second.
Well,
I imagine it's what we do here, sort of TTRPGs
running
and
shit.
stuff like that.
Yeah. I know yours used to be along the lines of shooting. You haven't done that for a while, have you?
No, I haven't done that for a long time. No. Used to be good fun.
I don't know
Shooting things.
Oh,
It's changed recently.
I'm guessing it's something to do with this. Yeah.
Yeah, it is now.
It's kind of what happens when you get old enough, isn't it? When you have a few things you do.
Oh yeah, 100%. It's it's what we do here on the Point of Cthulhu now. It's a good hobby to have. I think we get to chat with good friends and have a bit of fun with it.
Chat shit for a while.
Have a good laugh. Take the piss out of Carmen every week. It's great.
It's his first time. Leave him alone.
It's first time every time.
Any of these are actually particularly funny, or are they not? Alright, there you go. What would be the first thing to buy after winning the lottery? I think maybe ours might be aligned.
I would think so. I'm going to say you'd probably buy a house.
Yeah, I was going to say the same for you. Decent house.
Yeah, decent
Nothing
house with some land
too
or something.
flash, but decent.
Yeah, I wouldn't go buying a big fucking mansion or shit like that. Just a nice place with a big garden and a space to park the cars out the front in the driveway or something like that. I don't want anything fucking mental.
No.
I don't need it.
I'd like at least 2 outbuildings. Like a building, like singular or double room kind of things.
Yeah.
Like those little temporary buildings that you can get at places, the lodges and whatnot. Because I think it'd be nice to actually have a proper recording studio.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
It's not attached to the house. Yeah. You shout to your heart's content.
Yeah, scream and shout in there, do whatever you like, lose your bollocks in there, it'd be great. There was a place that I once went to, my old place of work, that I would have fucking loved to have lived in. It was like an old cottage, but it was quite big, it was 2 stories, but it was in its own like gated bit, huge massive amount of land. A beautiful old house, all the old beams and everything. And on this bit of land, they had their own indoor swimming pool, but it was in a converted barn. And all the side doors and everything would open up, so it would completely basically be outside, but you'd still be sheltered from the sun, like direct sunlight. And they had like a built-in bar and stuff like that in there. It was fucking lovely. It was so nice, and it was all heated and everything. But it wasn't like over the top, you know what I mean? Like a swimming pool, but like it was still quite minimalist. It wasn't a ginormous house. It was like a 3-4 bedroom house or something like that. It was really nice. And I was like, fucking hell, I'd love to live here. And it was in the middle of fucking nowhere as well, so even better.
See, there's one or 2 houses that I used to work on the grounds of. Now, what I always remember the most is it was a big house. I wouldn't want the house so much, but some of the bits were quite impressive, and other bits weren't. The house itself was a bit shit. Big old fucking house, though. Big house. And it sat on so much land that you could stand at the top of that, like the back of the house, look down, and there were deer in the distance. Just tons of deer just chilling.
Yeah.
They wouldn't even notice you. They were that far away, and that was still part of the land.
They'd be getting fucking walloped.
The driveway.
No, that sounds lovely though. Just a beautiful setting.
It was like a 3-minute drive down the driveway.
Fucking hell.
All fucking forested. And when you got there, there was like the house was house, and then about 200 yards, maybe a bit more than that. Probably about maybe 2 or 3 normal houses lengths. In front of it was a brick wall. I thought, oh, that's a bit weird. You got all this space out the back, and you got a brick wall in front of the house. It just seems a bit unusual. Private garden,
Nice.
completely walled off with orchard,
Nice.
big fucking orchard, tennis courts, built-in greenhouses.
Yeah, I wouldn't want a tennis court. Fuck that.
Do you know what? I wouldn't mind a tennis court because I wouldn't so much play tennis on it. I'd play badminton. I like a bit of badminton.
Yeah, I used to enjoy that. Back at school, we used to play badminton quite a lot.
See, me and the missus used to do quite a bit of that when we had time.
Before the child.
Before the child. Yes.
Christ.
Yeah, I think I'm going to give up on the rest of those questions because a lot of them are quite just basically meh.
Oh, you can fuck it up. Do them if you want. It's no problem.
Nah, fuck it. I've got more interesting stories to tell you.
Oh, I see. Is it that time then, sir?
If you would like it to be.
It is time for the news.
Now,
Then I went Morse code with it.
I'll send you a picture. This isn't to do with any of the news stories.
Oh.
I'll send it to you via WhatsApp. I think it's...
What?
Just to get you in the mood.
I see. Should I describe said picture that you've sent to me?
I think this is part of a comedy film. I'm not going to lie.
Right.
I don't think it's legit. But yeah.
My God.
I don't know. There are exact matches.
Oh,
Read it.
I see.
There you go. It's from the film Stranger Wilderness. Or Stranger
Yeah, it
Wilderness.
looks it. That is the X-ray of a man's penis with what looks like some sort of bird wrapped around it.
Yeah, it's a film. It came up on Instagram. It was.
Oh, I see.
I hope it's something weird because the dude was in an ER room and that was supposed to be an ostrich.
It was an ostrich.
Apparently so.
Small ostrich. Wrong shaped beak as well. Not that I know. I mean...
Oh, there you go. It's just to get you into the mood of the news.
I see. You sent me an X-ray of a man's penis down apparently an ostrich's throat.
Yeah. I think it was supposed to be attacking him as well, rather than any kind of pleasure thing.
It doesn't look like it, to be honest. For the research videos I've seen, those people aren't getting attacked.
Yeah, well. So, if I may, I have a very interesting. So, the first news story I came across, I thought I had nothing much of it, and I thought maybe I could do a bit more looking into certain things about the kind of situation. So, the news story itself is a charity shop in, I believe it was New Zealand. 2 teenagers accidentally donated a bag filled with weed and cash to a New Zealand charity shop.
I saw this.
You saw this.
I saw this. I was thinking about bringing this myself, but I didn't.
The bag contained 43 grams of marijuana and 3,700 New Zealand dollars, or whatever they called it. Police have not disclosed if there will be arrests or not.
That's a lot of ganja.
Well, apparently it's legal over there.
I imagine not in those quantities, though.
Don't know.
It's not personal use, then, is it?
That got me thinking about what other weird shit has been donated to charity shops. Starting with a place called, I think it's called Wagging Peace Charity Shop.
Okay.
A large raw fish in a plastic bag.
Donated to charity. A raw fish.
Raw fish. I imagine it has something to do with potentially trying to feed cats. Fish?
Maybe.
Dentures in a handbag with a live hedgehog.
What the fuck?
Salvation.
Wow,
Army.
what a combination of things.
A stuffed tarantula in a cage with a voodoo kit containing real human hair. Charity shop of mind. So, St Luke's Hospice shop in Plymouth got a shop at the last time when volunteers discovered a decommissioned hand grenade nestled among some donated toys.
Oh my lord.
Can
Jesus.
you imagine the fucking shock of finding a hand grenade?
A live hand grenade.
No, decommissioned.
Well,
decommissioned.
But still, you don't know that at the time, do you?
A sheep's head in the Sue Rider. A prosthetic
Lucky
leg.
Why do people think these are good things to take to charity shops?
I mean, if you've got it lying around and you don't need it anymore. I mean,
Yeah,
prosthetic legs are...
but what would you look at some of this stuff and go, I know what I'll do, I'll take that to a charity shop. I've just randomly found a sheep's head just in the back of the cupboard. I know what I'll do, I'll take it to a charity shop, I'm sure they'll want it.
Doesn't state if it was taxidermed or not. That's
Either way.
well, it'd be kind of cool.
That is odd.
Mount it on the wall. A completely see-through pair of men's trousers and matching shirt. Apparently it was picked up the next day. That was in
Yeah, no, I got
Stoke
those cheap. I got those real cheap.
A used toilet seat
Mmm.
that was surprisingly thrown away for obvious reasons.
Wow. Fantastic. There's a story. The guys I used to listen to their podcast who sort of influenced this bit. For bringing the topics along, they do a lot of stuff that involves Dave Benson Phillips, who used to host Get Your Own back in the day, the kids' TV show where they got gunged. The parents used to get gunged and stuff. And he put up on his eBay a used toilet seat. And they bought it. And then they did a charity auction thing and someone bought it for like $1,000 or something like that. They all signed it and then these people bought it. But somebody somewhere has got Dave Benson Phillips' old used toilet seat with 3 like YouTuber signatures on it.
As you do.
So it's not unusual apparently.
Huh. Well, quite often or not, human ashes turn up in charity shops. Usually located in bags or pockets people have forgotten about.
Oh, I see.
I'll save the weirdest till last, but a plastic container of gravy.
That must have been up north somewhere.
They
They fucking love their gravy up there.
Hobbs Moat Shop. Now, this was donated to the Alavaston shop. I don't know where that is. Just typed in like weirdest shit found. A catheter bag.
Oh wow.
Used.
Yeah, because those are well known for being able to be reused by someone else. A catheter.
But then I thought, you know what? I know some people that go around charity shops more often than I've ever really kind of looked into them.
Who could that
And I
be?
thought I'd ask Karen. So I'm going to see if this works. And I also asked Adam as well. But let's see if I can get this play on there.
Oh, I've just remembered. I did see in British Heart Foundation about 3 years ago a full leather gimp suit for a woman. It was about a size 8. I so nearly bought it just for a laugh. It would never have fitted me anyway, or Adam for that matter. But I've got a friend who's in the kink community who might have found a use for it. Gimp suit.
A full leather gimp suit.
A woman's full leather gimp suit. Amazing. Just
Adam,
so I know to avoid it. Where is that charity shop?
in Wales. Let's just say that much.
Okay.
I don't
That's
know
why I
if
definitely
actually-
don't go there.
We could just ask if it's still there if you want. Adam got back and he was saying off the top of his head a brown furry knockoff of Dusty Bin in a YMCA. And I think it's a replica, but it could be legit. A sarcophagus.
Ah, sarcophagus. Don't open it. I've seen the movie Mummy. Do not open it. Oh my god, yeah, he sent a picture and everything. Wow.
Yeah. So there you
Jesus.
go. Those were my, well, I have to say, it was interesting charity shop finds.
Ah,
There you go.
some of those things should not be taken a cherry. Just throw them the fuck away.
Yeah.
Nobody wants
to be gotten rid
dentures.
of.
Or a catheter bag.
Fucking used
I'll take the
toilet.
live hedgehog. They're really cute.
Yeah, but,
Why have you got a live hedgehog in a handbag? With a pair of dentures in it.
what, pray tell, is your first news story?
Oh, my first news story is we're going back to I think it was the first episode where I mentioned about the Pokemon card that was sold.
Oh, yes. Yes, I
Jake
remember.
Paul sold his Pokemon card. Well, there is another Guinness Book of World Records for a Pokemon card,
No, not another one.
and this is the Cheeto Zard. It sold for $87,840. It is a Pokemon Charizard-shaped Cheeto. Right, so it was an actual physical Cheeto
I saw that.
that was in the shape of a Charizard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. And they've put it in like surrounded it with a card and put it in a box. So fucking hell. So this is on March 16th, so fairly recently. The Guinness World Record said the auction of the Cheeto Zard, a flaming hot Cheeto shaped like the Pokemon Charizard, resulted in a new world record. The record-keeping organisations at Golden Auctions said the 2025 sale of Cheeto Zard ended in a final price of $87,840, earning the highly specified record of the highest price paid for a video game likeness corn snack. Received the record for the highest paid price for a video game likeness corn snack.
Huh.
Is the sentence. Yeah, exactly. The 3-inch long Cheeto is affixed to a custom Cheeto Zard Pokemon card and encased in a transparent box. Goldin specialises in rare one-of-a-kind collectibles, and the Cheeto Zard is exactly this. The head of the consignment said, "Part of what makes this item so fun and unique is that it bridges two fandoms, Pokemon and Cheetos."
Is there a Cheeto fandom?
Apparently so. The Cheeto was originally purchased on eBay for $350 by Paul Bartlett, owner of sports memorabilia company First and Gold Collectibles, sometime between 2018 and 2022. Images of the snack went viral on social media in 2024. And that is the end of that article. It just ends like that. But yeah, there was a Cheeto shaped like a Charizard, vaguely, and it is sold at auction for $87,840 and set a new world record.
Huh.
Exactly.
It's start looking for my bag of crystal.
Yeah, you just see if there's one in the shape of something.
Ah.
They don't last long enough for me to fucking look at what shapes they are. I'm just shoveling them in, to be honest.
Yeah, so.
You've got a secondary news article?
I do. It's not nearly as long as the first one. However, a man carries his 800-year-old girlfriend in a travel bag
Oh.
and names her Juanita. I think that's how you say it.
Juanita.
Detained after questioning. In Peru, police have detained a man who was carrying around an 800-year-old mummy in a travel bag.
Oh.
When questioned by authorities, the man claimed her name was Juanita. She was his girlfriend. Scans later found the fact that the body is in fact male And there's a Juan. Not a Juanita.
Juan, no. Wow. And he thought he was just going to casually get through with a decomposed fucking body in his case.
So the man's father had brought the mummy home 30 years earlier as a present.
Why? Who does that?
But it begs the question of why he called it his girlfriend, and what was he doing to it?
Yeah, that is odd. There's some fucking weird people in the world, man.
Yeah,
There really is.
just a little bit.
Just travelling around with that in your bag, and then it's apparently your fucking girlfriend. Sure. Fucking weirdos.
He's gonna have
Everywhere.
to I wonder what the police were thinking. Like, okay, someone needs to go to a very padded cell.
Don't they just? Fuck me. Oh, Lord. Okay, would you like to hear my second article?
Yeah, go on then.
I am back on Guinness World Records again.
Oh,
Goldfish drives custom-built car a record distance in 1 minute.
oh, that's not what I was thinking it was, but okay.
No? Okay. This is from March 13th. A Netherlands engineer built a car for his pet goldfish, Blub, who drove the vehicle a distance of 40 feet in 1 minute to break a world record. Thomas de Wolf, which is a fantastic name, constructed a four-wheeled vehicle with a water tank for a driver's seat. The vehicle is steered by analysing the movements of the goldfish inside the tank. Normally, my job is quite monotonous, so I wanted to create something that would entertain people, turning my serious job into something fun, De Wolf said on Guinness World Records' Italian TV series Lo Show de Record. De Wolf said, while a car driven by a goldfish might not be particularly practical, the motion sensing technology that runs it could prove to be very useful to people with disabilities. The objective is to show people what's possible to achieve with this kind of technology, even when it's not necessarily something serious. I would love to maybe one day be able to help people with mobility issues. So it's all good intentions. Blub the goldfish was placed into the car and drove it for a distance of 40 feet and 3 inches, setting a new Guinness World Record for the greatest distance covered in a motion-sensing vehicle by a goldfish in 1 minute. Okay.
Fair enough.
Yes.
I mean,
That is the other
saying
article.
that reminded me of something that happened a couple of years ago.
Hmm.
Did you ever hear of pet fish committing credit card fraud?
I have not.
Nugget, a Japanese YouTuber named Mute Kimuru, set up a web. Why is it called Nugget?
Some
first?
Japanese.
Anyway, set up a webcam to monitor his fish in a fish bowl. Used motion tracking software to see if the fish could play the game Pokémon Scarlet and Violet. However, during the live stream, the game crashed, and without Mute present to fix the issue, the system continued registering inputs from the fish. The fish managed to register the correct sequence of inputs to add 500 yen to Mute's account from his credit card, which was saved on his Switch, also exposing his credit card information to everyone watching.
Oh no.
Mute, the fish continued to cause chaos for 7 hours before Mute was able to power down the Switch.
Fucking hell. Bloody goldfish. Out here driving cars, committing credit card fraud. Fucking hell. Nightmare they are.
Goldfish not as innocent as you think.
No,
Nah.
definitely not. Fuckers.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. There. It's a list of Guinness World Records I've just pulled up now.
About fish?
No, just in general.
Alright.
Just sort of fucking weird Guinness World Records. Because there were some pretty weird ones anyway, but maybe we'll do those another time. Because we're already at an hour and nearly 12 minutes, so I think we'll... Shall we call it there, sir? Call it there.
Yeah.
We've done the news, we've done our things. We'll call it there. Yeah?
Yeah. Although I want to call you out. I want to say we should do a walkabout episode at some point. You know,
a walkabout episode. Yeah,
yeah.
we could do that. Have a little wander, go somewhere.
I know exactly where we should go from and to. I've discussed it with you already.
Okay, sounds good to me. I'm up for that.
And I'll purchase some snacks if you purchase drinks. Not probably best not to go for too much alcohol.
No,
of course. But we're going to need hydration with these snacks, but they're going to be good.
Course. Yeah.
At some point next month.
Okay. Are we going to review these things? We're going to rank these snacks, or?
Oh God, yes.
Yeah. Okay. And
as we wander,
ranking. We'll have a rank together, shall we?
Oh yes.
Nice.
Jolly old rank.
Fantastic. A jolly old rank.
And a masturbate.
Have a rank. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. And then we'll review some snacks. After we've done all that, we'll need to energise. After all that ranking.
Oh yes.
Anyway, thanks for listening, everybody. Very much appreciated. Thank you for all your support. You can find us on all the usual social medias at A Pint of Cthulhu. So we're on Instagram, BSky, TikTok, X. We're also on Patreon as well. So feel free to sign up for that. You get access to the Painted Wastelands campaign, which is run by Matt. And we also do a monthly film night with the Patreons, where you get to hang out with all of us and watch stupid films. We put a list of films together, we spin the fucking wheel and see what film comes up with. The one we watched last month was Monty Python's Holy Grail, so that was the first one that came up on there.
By the time this comes out, the next film night will be on the Sunday of the week this comes out. This comes out on the 25th, the next one's on the 29th.
Yes. Yeah, it's the last Sunday of every month, isn't it? I think, isn't it?
Yes.
Perfect. So yeah, join the Patreon. You can come and join us for a film. And if you're not already, please join the Discord. That's discord.gg/A Pint of Cthulhu. And we also have merch on Redbubble. That is redbubble.com/people/A Pint of Cthulhu. Thank you very much for listening, everybody. And we shall see you in the next one.
Bye.